My dream is to sell my fashion, to sell my art. Every day I get up and pursue my talents, like focus on my art. I like learn something new about the game of design or art, period, and like go to N.O.C.A. and you know, keeping pushing towards what I gotta do. Definitely, I mean, just being black, period, like you face trauma anyway, and being so ahead of kids or people generally, they always try to force labels on you or try to put you in a box. So that's another thing I battle with, you know, that box. Swag. I like the girls. I like girls. I like the way they compliment my dress code. I don't know. That's what inspired me, women. When everybody in school was like, that dude the coolest kid, and like they wanted to buy my clothes off my back, so I was like, wait, this might be a talent, you know what I mean? So I just started messing with art and painting and whatnot. So I just started making my own stuff. Motivate them by looking at me. I mean, you see young king, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, like, you know, do your thing and always be positive, and don't let nobody tell you what you're doing is wrong because you're always right. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Look in the mirror every day and say I'm the greatest. That's all you gotta say, I'm the greatest every day. Swag every day.
Well, my #1 dream is to be a dancer, but I also want to be a chemical engineer and pretty much just like help environmentally. So like some kind of way involving like chemical engineering and dancing, like how would that work? But yeah. Well, I discovered this was my dream. My mom put me in dance when I was like really young, so I started dancing at like 5, and since then I've always like danced and like been a dancer, and yeah, so I've just continued it like throughout like my like life, and so I've like always just known to like dance. During the process of fulfilling my dream, I faced many setbacks. First of all, my freshman year, like I didn't come to N.O.C.A, which kind of like threw me off a little bit after coming like for, you know, the prep program. It messed me up a little, threw me off, so I couldn't come anymore. I couldn't dance anymore, so I came back and it was a little more complicated for me to like start dancing again. During Katrina, I didn't dance, so yeah, I've had a few like minor setbacks that, you know, have discouraged me, I guess. I dance at N.O.C.A now. Every day, half day, and I go to concerts or dance, and I go to different, I used to go to a dance school, but I kind of stopped that. I take classes like all around the city. I just do different types of dance, like anywhere I can. I love being an artist, so I like that in dance I can just express myself without having to worry about like anyone else or like being judged. I mean, I feel in education you can do that too, but as being an artist, like it's a different approach to that. So in doing my art, dance, I get to express myself whether I'm upset that day or whatever. Like I can leave my emotions at the door and I can just dance, like to let everything go.
My first dream is I want to be an artist and an Egyptologist. You know, once I get my money up, I want to be a philanthropist. Well, of course, I'm coming to N.O.C.A, but it takes a lot. Being where I stay at, it takes a lot in me to do things on my own and develop my own skills. So, you know, of course, I'm going to school and I'm bettering myself as a whole to get myself in a better position. Well, probably a year or 2 back, I got real sick and I was in the hospital for about a month. And I watched a documentary on Frida Kahlo, and when I seen how she the first time she drew, she was in the hospital, and so I was bored being in the hospital for a month and I couldn't walk, so I started to draw, and that's when I discovered my love for art. Well, yes, I did. I faced a lot of setbacks, like mental setbacks and physical setbacks. I was sick physically, mentally, so I had to deal with that. Then I had to deal with not having money to really do the things I wanted to do and not having people believe in me. So it was just all me and God. I like the passion and the love I get from it. If I can't give my love to nobody else or show it to nobody else, I can show it to my art and it'll never turn its back on me. Never give up on what you have to do. No matter what people tell you, or how you get treated. You never give up and do what you have to do to get yourself in a position that you want to be in. Because at the end of the day, it's all on you. And if you don't do it, nobody else will.
I am a dream chaser.
I am a dream chaser.
I chase them dreams. You like that one? I am a dream chaser.